welcome back to our island, everybody. We are playing Stranded Deep, and we have the beginnings of our shelter here. We got some water cooking, and that's about it. We got a few foundations. I have walked around the island and gathered up most of the driftwood and sticks and stones. I didn't really chop down any trees, but I thought we might go on a little adventure and maybe just we could maybe just head on off to this island here that's looks like it's really close and looks like a good sized island. Probably be dark when we get there, but that's alright. But one thing I do like to do is mark which ones we've been to and gone to, and in some cases how to get home. So I did chop down this tree. We'll point it at that island, and yeah, we'll hop in our raft and off we go. And then the first thing we'll do when we get to the island over here is we'll cut down a palm tree and point it back to where we came from, so that yeah, as we make our way around and explore different islands and stuff, should we somehow find our way to this island, it'll have a pointer back to our home island. And if we go from this island to another island, we will always try and leave them pointing back to our home island. So that sort of worked a little bit. I didn't even look to see what direction we're going. I should start making a little bit of a map by hand, I guess. Sorta, kinda, maybe might work. But we're slightly northeast of our home island. We're not going very far. We're just going to go over here and see if we can't find some sticks and rocks and some other good basic materials real quick. Maybe there'll be some shipwrecks over here. We can find some other cool stuff. I don't know. I was just kind of ready to go on a little adventure. We got some of our basic survival. It's gonna be dark right when we get here. We got some of our basic survival stuff taken care of on our main island. So why not get out and let's see. We'll go ahead and probably just go ahead and get our axe out. And let's see, do that. And of course, yeah, it got dark, so let's see if we can find the nearest palm tree. Looks like there might be one right here. We'll go ahead and chop away at it. Come on now. Choppity chop, chop chop, sing sing, let's go. We got work to do. We'll chop the top off of it here so it makes a good pointer. Yeah. We'll take the palm fronds. I'm not sure what all we build with those now. That was a sort of a major building component before the update, but not sure how relevant they are anymore, but we'll take them. I think we can use them for firewood if nothing else. So let's see then if oh no, I did just dropped our axe. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's see. We can grab a hold of this guy and see if we can walk down here and find our boat. There it is. So this is, I guess that's where we came from, I would guess. So hopefully if we turn around, yeah, brought the tree right with us. So yeah, that's our home base over there. So let me grab the raft here. Can't quite see. But we'll drag it up here a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can... This would be a lot better if it was daytime, wouldn't it? See, is that a piece of driftwood there? It is. I'll just go ahead and... Brought a few potatoes along, I think, for a snack. We got water if we need it. Tried to leave anything except the absolute necessities back at the main island. I didn't bring a hammer, so I guess we can't make a bed. Could have done that, I guess. And let's see, is this all the... Sure, I don't get confused here. It is hard to see. Well, it looks like the moonlight's getting a little better. We can always just pile these up over by the raft, so you know when it's off camera I can come and just pick up all these materials and take them back over. It'd be great to find another bucket. I want to start get ready to do a little bit of farming. I think since there's crabs over on our island, that means we have a crab hole, which I hope means it keeps producing crabs for us, because that's a great source of food. You know, obviously that's really in this game is the most important thing, is food. And I think this is the way we just came from. We'll walk back down around this way. Food and water, really. And if we could get, oh yeah, more planks. Set some corrugated. Awesome. Yeah, there's our boat. So we'll start. Let's see. I'll just start a pile here of stuff. Oop, whoop. Whoa, look out. And we'll dump our palm fronds out right there real quick. Alright, let's go, we'll go walking down this way. Kind of went up that way a little ways. But yeah, if we could get, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's my axe? If we can get a little farming going, and we need to be able to water those. Oh, there's a shipwreck too. Awesome. We need to be able to water our crops. So if we could get a second bucket, I think that would be excellent. We'd be able to keep a lot of water going. You know what? We'll leave the driftwood. We'll take that though. Was that rock? And we'll take the rock. Man, when the sun comes up, we'll totally check out this shipwreck. got a nice shipwreck on this island. Oh yeah. Some snacks. I don't know if we can, I hope those grow back like they used to. But I don't know if we can plant the potatoes or not. I haven't watched any videos where anybody did much farming, and haven't really done any myself either. So I just know that we can kind of do it. I know you can plant some stuff. We got a lot more driftwood. I guess we can chop some of that down while we're waiting for the sun to come up. Be hard to see in the shipwreck if we do it at night, and then mostly harder to see the sharks. And we haven't made a spear yet. We don't have one with us, so we don't want to have any of that going on yet, hopefully. But usually the shipwrecks is where we find some better stuff, some stuff that isn't building materials, if you will. Oh yeah, a lot more steel. Awesome. I decided after I built them, which kind of sucks because I built them, but I decided that I don't really care for the driftwood foundations. Not that they look like your stuff's all gonna fall through them, and it's hard to see what you set on them. And normally, need to like to keep a little area to keep our food, and we got our hot plate cooker, but I like to put tools. And as we go around and we find some other items that aren't building materials, it's nice to have a place to kind of organize those and keep them. And we are full. So I wonder where exactly we are at. Well, I know that if we go back this way, there's another stick there too. We will eventually get back to the life raft, so. Okay, there's our shipwreck. Oop, and there's a rock. Can we get him? Okay, yeah. So if we can find, oh, there's a yuccas. If we can find more steel and more corrugated, steel would be awesome because nothing looks like it's going to fall through those cracks. But even the corrugated, I think, might be all right. Let's see, we got some rocks. Q, 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 Q. Q, 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 because we got plenty of driftwood. I think we can build some walls out of. I don't think that'll bother me real bad. But the foundations really are the ones that I'd kind of, after, like I said, now that I built all those, that I decided on something that looks a little more solid. And since we're looking at our potatoes there, oh yeah, we could use a snack, so let's eat some. Since we got might as well, let's eat some more. Oh, there we go. We could, while we're in there, go ahead and take a drink of water. That ought to get us, yeah, alright. So, we can probably go ahead and keep going around this way. Run back up here to kind of where we left off. Can't tell if it's getting any lighter or if that's just sort of my imagination. Oh, I thought that was some steel. I think this is, yeah, we were up here by this little guy. I think it's kind of where we left off. Working our way around this way. This would have been a nice little island to build on too, but I think it kind of alright where we're at. Make sure I don't get lost here. Pretty big, but doesn't seem to be much stuff we can use. Boy, there's a lot of trees we can come here and cut down if we need to. Is that where we just kind of walked around? Is that driftwood log? We'll go ahead and get it. Is this the way we were? Oh, there's some more plank. Awesome. I think this is the way we were sort of working our way around. Now, if I'm not totally lost and confused, we're going to be walking back up on our... Is that... yeah, there we are, right there. Our life raft. Alright, well... back up this way. I guess we could. Was there anything else over here? I say we could go ahead and make a run back to the island with some of the stuff we got. But I do want to check out the shipwreck though. Uh-oh, I got turned around. This is us over here. See, there was a big chunk of driftwood, I thought, down here by the shipwreck, so maybe while we're waiting for it to be, we'll just go ahead and see if we can't chop this up. Really want to check out that shipwreck before we end this episode. I wonder, what time is it? Oh, 4:04. Okay. So I think it's going to be, sun should be coming up here before just too long. Come on, Choppy. We'll go dump these over by the life raft, and then hopefully here in a minute the sun will come up and we can go check out that the shipwreck. Make sure we got some room in case we find a bunch of stuff. Come on, crazy mouse. Alright, easy boy. Wrong button. Told you, not good with the keyboard and the mouse yet, but we're getting a little better. Okay, I'd say we got a good amount of driftwood. Alright, so we head back up this way. There's our shipwreck. Oh, I was like, who's that guy? That was our shadow. Scared by his own shadow, he was. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'll be right back when the sun's up. Alright, look at that beautiful sunrise. So let's go for a swim. Let's get in here and see if we can see anything yet. I'm anxious. Ooh, something else kind of looking over there. I don't know. Can we get up in there? Can we get up in there? Go back this way. Oh, there's some of those buoy balls. I think we can make a raft out of that somehow, but I was hoping there would be something beside buoy balls that we could get to, like can we crouch down and see what's in there? Well, we found an engine. That's awesome. If we want to try and a fuel tank, finding some engine parts or some motor parts. That's probably about all that's in there. Still kind of really rather have a bucket, I think, but what is, oh, look at that. That's a air, oh, it's a crashed airplane. Hadn't seen one of those in this game before. That wasn't in the can we get in there? Oh, come on, get up. That's something that's newer in the and we got a crashed airplane, but there's nothing in it. Oh, there's a box. A label maker. Okay. Oh, we better get that. We better get out of here. We'll come back. Come on. Farmer Jake's saying with our label maker we can name stuff. Is that all that's in here then? Looks like it. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Anything else right around here we need to... Plane crash and shipwrecks. Ooh, a lionfish. We need to stay away from that guy. I would assume that just like in real life that those are poisonous in this game, and we don't need any of that right now. We don't need any diseases. Alright, awesome. Well, we got some engine parts. That's pretty awesome. We can sun's up, can look around the island a little more, but pretty happy with what we got so far. We can always come back. It's nice and close. So we got tons of building supplies, and we got some engine parts. So I think I am going to snoop around here a little bit more off camera and collect some stuff and start dragging it all back to our main island. So yeah, if you are enjoying the series on Stranded Deep, please consider leaving us a like. It helps a lot. And better yet, subscribe to the channel so you know when we post some more new videos. I'm your host Zigzaggy, and we will see you on the island.